On today's Common Sense and Random Shit Show, what the fuck kind of week?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good. Let me make sure this is paused. Good morning, everyone. I'm trying to have a good morning using my phone again. Happy Saturday. And excuse it, the look, I guess the phone has a better camera than the computer. But, yeah, I got to deal with it. Happy Saturday, as I was saying. Fernando Rivera Jr. here, your friendly neighborhood conservative ex-convict. Yes, this guy. With the Common Sense and Random Shit Show. Yeah, yesterday, as those of you that know, I went to a dentist about an hour and a half from here in Stuart, Florida. I'm in Vero Beach. I had to have a couple teeth pulled, so it wasn't great morning yesterday. And then my car broke down. So I won't get into it because it was like one of those things that drove me nuts. So I left my computer in the car and my mouse, everything. So I'm back on my phone. So excuse the look. Got my phone on a charger so it doesn't die while I'm doing this. And I'm trying to co-witness on another backup phone that I have. Hopefully it's working. Anyway, good morning, as I was saying. Happy Saturday, as I said already. It is what it is. So you'll probably see my finger poking, the camera, because it's very hard to control this thing. But gotta do what I gotta do, because I'm keeping it real. 6 days a week, 6:30 a.m. You already know. It is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, today I'm just gonna be going over some stuff. So there were some videos that I like to share. It's kind of the stuff that's been going on all week. Because as the title of the show is, Common Sense and Random Shit Show, it is a shit show. So let's have some fun. First of all, I'm going to share a few channels that I enjoy because these guys are conservative. And the shit's so funny, the non-common sense from the wrong, because you already know I don't call them the left, the wrong. Not the right, the wrong, the wrong. Crazy people, the people that have no common sense. And the first one I'm going to share is obviously ridiculosity. Let's be real, because the shit's ridiculous. So let's have some fun, enjoy the day, and try to make this work. So bear with me. Love you guys. Thanks for being there. The one person, probably Michelle, and me, co-witnessing my stupidity. It is what it is. Let's have some fun. See you after, and we'll talk about it.
Whatever Donald Trump wants, he gets from the Republicans, and the Republicans have the majority in the House and the Senate.
It's so nice. It makes me feel so good.
They're trying to find anything to talk about around the shutdown, to blame it on Democrats, so they don't have to talk about the 2/3 of seniors who are in nursing homes, a lot of them with serious health problems, half of them with Alzheimer's, who can just be pushed out on the street. They don't want to talk about those brand new babies and their mamas who will lose access to health care.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
There are going to be people who are just going to let their health insurance go. There are going to be people who are going to die.
Elizabeth Warren said she was an Indian. We call her Pocahontas. She's a liar.
How dare you?
She's a liar and a mean person. She's a nut job. She's got to take a drug test. There's no way somebody can act that way and be normal.
Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, it's paused. Like I said, you're going to see my hand gesturing and doing this stuff because literally everything's right there in front of the screen. I wish I had my mouse. I forgot my mouse in my bag. That's the headlines. They're real. No fake. This is the kind of shit that they push. People are going to die. People are going to be pushed out. Kids are being zip-tied. Old people are being taken away. People of color, the Gestapo is coming for you. Nazis. All doom and gloom. Ugh. It's such nonsense that it's comical. So you got to laugh at this shit. You can't do nothing but laugh. This is why I enjoy sharing these channels, because they just pretty much, it's almost as I said, was a couple weeks ago, let them speak. Let them keep doing what they're doing. We're just seeing it for what it is. Bullshit. You already know. Poop them all their faces. Anyway, I'm a little upset, but I'm trying here for you guys so I don't lose my shit. You know, back to my phone. But let's see, I might change some stuff around. At least until I gotta get another car. I mean, if anyone knows anything about cars, my engine block is cracked. Apparently it's been cracked and the oil's been mixing with the coolant stuff, and little by little the car's been losing power. And yesterday it was like, it pretty much said, nope, not today, bruh. So I'm done. Anyway, meme the left. I know I do a lot of hand gestures, you know. People make fun of me. Stop moving your hands. Stop moving your hands. I can't help it. Anyway, meme the left, because it's easy as shit to meme these bastards. I'm just saying.
No matter how powerful you are, no matter how much money you think you may have, no one is above the law.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the? Man, get your...
No one is above the law.
Nobody's above the law.
No person is above the law.
No one 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 is above the law.
You're not above the law. You're not an elite. You're not untouchable. And so it's nice to see that the rule of law has returned.
This is nothing more than a continuation of the president's desperate weaponization of our justice system. He is forcing federal law enforcement agencies to do his bidding.
I go to America!
Really, I'm seeing so many white people right now going on like organizer retreats and posting about their joy and how awesome it was. Honestly, I want to see more of y'all like sitting your ass at home and giving your money to black and brown people so they can do that shit.
How about no?
I realize I don't know what I'm going to do with myself if there's a ceasefire. I'm supposed to get a job now? Or, I mean, I need this.
These people vote. And there's more. Trust me, because shit's stupid as hell. Hold on a second. Make sure it goes where it's going. Then I pause it. Okay! There I go with the hands again. Oh, God. Oh, no. Sorry. I kind of shut down my co-witnessing apparatus. There you go. This is the thing with live. There's going to be some faux pas. Faux pas. Oh, I'm telling you. Let's see. Let's see if I can make this work for the next couple of days until I get a car or something. You know, I got one of my jobs actually offering to help purchase a car, even if it's a little hoop-de-doo, as we call them back in the day, or a bucket, whatever it may be. But anyway, yeah, I just noticed that this screen is a little bit bigger than it should be. Hopefully I can fix that. But anyway, you already know. Let me go to the next set of videos. Another stupid week, because it is what it is. These people vote. I'm just saying. Check it out.
It's crazy to think about how white people are so privileged, but yet somehow we have turned into the most hateful, ungrateful, violent people out there. And I do believe that like privilege is falling because the United States is crumbling. But you would think decades and decades and decades before this, if we had all this privilege, we should have been showing people of other backgrounds, religion, skin color, all of that, some grace and some humanity. But instead, like, look at it. It's like white people are failing. I would like to clarify. I think privilege is falling if you are middle class or under. And also it's just because people are getting sick of our shit. So that's what I meant.
My husband just informed me that a guy that he works with at his very blue collar union job just lost his health care. And he has 4 kids. And he voted for Trump. No. Really? That sucks.
I'm ready to stand out on the street. I am ready to start screaming. I'm ready to do something because this cannot happen anymore. Some of you are not paying attention to what is going on in your neighbor's yard. Chicago is not that far away. Kansas City is not that far away. Memphis is a little further. It's not that far away. He mentioned St. Louis. That's us. What are we waiting for?
So just make us appreciate what we have. Roll them up.
Deep River. Let me pause that. As I was saying, you're going to see the finger poking and stuff, so I can switch the videos. And, of course, there's more. John talks to all these channels are conservative. We're just pointing out the obvious, the idiocracy, the stupid people, all on the wrong. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Let's check out John Talks too. Hopefully you understood what the hell I just said, because I didn't. Just saying.
tell you people something. You are all stupid. I am smarter than you, and I'm better than you.
Oh man, you know what the funny part about it is? Climate change, LA fires, climate, blah 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 blah. Blah. Shut the. Well, I guess climate change is human. That must be his middle name. Just saying. Anyway, it is what it is. Freedom Tunes, another channel. If you guys, I'm telling you, these guys are amazing. I believe now Michael Knowles has something to do with it. This next one is pretty amazing. This is the last one. Check it out. I think this is funny as shit. Not that shit's funny.
USA! USA! USA!
So your wife overdosed on Tylenol, so your baby will be born with autism. And since she ate an entire bottle of Tylenol, I'm also positive she's a complete tard. Do you have any idea why she'd do that? Because the president said not to take it while pregnant, so my wife took the whole bottle to protest. I tried to tell her even if he's wrong, taking a full bottle of Tylenol is insane, but she just called me a fascist pig. My God. These women are so dumb the president can make them do whatever he wants and he has no idea. Well, I tell him, but it's not like I can walk into the White House whenever I want. Maybe. Or can you? This is the funniest thing I've ever done. Mr. President, I have an important message for you. Who are you? How'd you get past my Secret Service? I told them I have an important message for you. Oh, okay. What is it? This is going to sound crazy, Mr. President, but every time you tell the American people not to do something, woke liberal women do the opposite. Well, I knew that. I just like trolling them. I was actually about to troll them again. JD, is my live feed ready? It's ready. Fellow Americans, it's come to my attention that there's a clear connection between autism and women sucking balls. Women who suck balls increase their risk of having a child with severe mental disabilities. So I urge all women to stop sucking balls immediately because it's not good. Mr. President, you should turn on ESPN. Angel Reese from the WNBA is talking about you. The president can't tell me not to suck balls because it's my right as a female athlete in the WNBA to suck balls whenever I want. Well, there you have it. A talking smallmouth bass is playing in the WNBA. So ABC's canceling Jimmy Kimmel Live because I said that Charlie Kirk shoot is a MAGA Republican? This is the worst assault on free speech regardless of what happened September 10th, 2025. Jim, first of all, that's not true. Second, we're canceling his show because you alienated half your audience and it's no longer profitable. I don't believe that. You sound as dumb as a MAGA Republican right now. I know you're trying to silence me. What is this, North Korea? Jimmy, we have the right to fire you. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I speaking to Kim Jong-un? I didn't realize I've been doing television in North Korea. I can't believe I'm the first person this has ever happened to. So you're being fired for groping women as a joke? No, Steven. I'm being fired because ABC is run by a bunch of North Koreans. You know, this kind of censorship is totally unprecedented. Steven, will you help me get back at ABC by making fun of them in your next monologue? Of course, Jim. I sold out years ago and I'm a coward. Unfortunately, I can't write a joke if it's not about Donald Trump. But I think there's a comedy team who can help us. So ABC fired you for saying people who didn't get the COVID vaccine should die? No, they fired me for speaking truth to power. So can you guys help us make fun of ABC? Of course we can, Jimmy. Our writing process starts behind this wall of inspiration. First, I put my winner in my hand. Oh, fudge. All right, Matt, pitch me an idea. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Oh, we make fun of ABC by calling the president Satan again. Oh, fudge, that's a great idea again. Are you guys sure calling the president Satan again is the best way to make fun of ABC? Trust us, Jimmy. Calling the president Satan again is peak comedy again. Last week, Jimmy Kimmel Live was suspended, but I got it back because I have two great negotiators on my team. My mouth and my butt. Even though I don't remember saying the Charlie Kirk shooter is a MAGA Republican, I promise from now on I'll try to be less divisive politically. Guillermo, how dumb is a MAGA Republican? Hey, I don't know, Jimmy. How dumb is a MAGA Republican? MAGA Republicans are so dumb, they think Shark Week is about Kevin O'Leary. All right, stop the show. God damn it, Jimmy. We have to take you off the air again. Seriously? You're attacking my free speech again? Relax, Jimmy. It's not what you think. Let's just talk in my office. Are you seriously suspending my show again? Jim, 6.5 million people tuned in to watch your show tonight. Most of them were protesters who'd never seen your show before. Normally, I'd say it's great, but but I'm worried they'll regret getting your show back on TV when they realize you're actually pretty goddamn annoying. Wait, you're saying I'm not funny? MAGA Republicans are so dumb they think they can climb Mountain Dew. It's been done, Jim. For the last 10 years, every late-night host and liberal comedian have said Republicans are dumb and Trump is Satan or whatever. Unless you're a college student with eggy genitals or a millennial with low bone density, it's pretty lame. Oh yeah? MAGA Republicans are so dumb they think an oven is called a macrowave. Jim, I pulled your show off the air tonight because I'm
gonna stop it there because I think this is a cut from another video that I posted last week. And you know, I don't kind of like repeating stuff, even though it's funny. Not funny because Jimmy Kimmel's a schmuck and he's not funny. Colbert isn't funny. Oliver isn't funny. None of these schmucks are funny, but they think they are. In their own little liberal world, they really think they're funny. They're not, but it's whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it short because it's not like anyone's watching me. Because, you know, as I said, the phone thing is kind of aggravating. It's kind of hard to deal with it and not look like a schmuck trying to do it. I don't want to look like, you know, the people on the wrong. So it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to play another song by this woman, two genders. I forgot the name of the song. I can't look at it like I did with my computer. But I played one of her songs the other day. F woke, you know, fuck woke. Check out this one. Gonna say adieu. Adieu. Love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, follow the Common Sense and Random Poop Show, Common Sense and Random Shit Show, the conservative ex-con, this guy right here, Fernando Rivera. And I love you guys. Stay true to the red, white, and blue. Let me look for this so I can say goodbye. I'll figure something out for Monday. Either that or I'll post some. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on Monday, but we'll see. I got to figure stuff out. Anyway, hope you enjoy the song. This woman, this group has to be out there, has to be pushed. She is a badass musician, singer, whatever it may be. I'm surprised she's not blowing up already. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Love you guys. See ya. You already know. Latest.
They didn't just take a man. They took a father. They took a husband. They thought ending his life would end his fight, but all they did was build an army of us for Charlie. Charlie bled truth, never bent, never hid. Spoke like a lion, lived what he did. Now wife cries out, kids lose their guide, and the woke still cheer while a good man died. They thought a bullet could quiet his flame, but all they did was multiply his name. From back row towns to the city streets, his voice lives on in the boots on our feet. You can't silence a legend, his voice is alive. He left us the fire, now we'll keep it alive. An army is rising, we won't step back. For free speech, for truth, we're taking the track. They killed a husband, they silenced a dad, but all they've done is ignite what we had. You can't silence a legend, his words won't fade. An army is marching and freedom's our blade. Woke mobs high cause they can't debate, so they turn to terror, they turn to hate. But violence is weakness, and weakness shows. Truth cuts deeper than the bullet that blows. Erica swore with fire in her eyes, his fight ain't done, it's the people's rise. He spoke for the ones with no big stage, now his army screams from 1,000 graves. You can't silence a legend, his voice is alive. He left us the fire, now we'll keep it alive. An army is rising, we won't step back. For free speech, for truth, we're taking the track. They killed a husband, they silenced a dad, but all they've done is ignite what we had. You can't silence a legend, his words won't fade. An army is marching and freedom's our blade. He gave his life for the fight we face. Now his words are a war cry. Stand up, speak out, this is our time. You can't silence a legend, his voice is alive. He left us the fire, now we'll keep it alive. An An army is rising, we won't step back. For free speech, for truth, we're taking the track. They killed a husband, they silenced a dad, but all they've done is ignite what we had. You can't silence a legend, his words won't fade. An army is marching and freedom's our blade. You killed a man, but you lit a movement. Charlie's gone, but his army's here.